Anyway, here's something else I've been up to. Right. Agfa. You may remember this stuff. It's Agfa Chrome and Agfa Moviechrome. Now, there is a big difference between these. Believe it or not, there is a difference. Agfa Chrome came first, and in my opinion has the most awesome design of any Super 8 box ever. Even the one with the trooping of the color, the boots one, wasn't as good as this. I just loved the Harlequin design with the some information there about it. Yeah, with the sound wave there. The sound one's got those concentric circles, and of course that's the envelope you send it off in to get it developed. Don't do it anymore. I'm saving all these envelopes. I want to do something with these envelopes. They make nice, I don't know, things to keep things in. Now there's the Agfa cartridge in a very difficult to open silver sort of shrink wrap thing. So that's after a lot of editing, and there's the Harlequin design also on the Agfa Chrome cartridge. Yeah, lovely design, terrible film. Now see it's yellow there. I'll show you another look there later. Agfa severely changed their emulsion and their film, because Agfa Moviechrome, oh yeah, Agfa Chrome is about until the late 70s, and Agfa Moviechrome is more of an 80s stock. The Agfa Chrome expired in 78, the Agfa Moviechrome in 84. But look, they got rid of the nice design there. They just left it off the envelope. So it's just a boring white envelope now for the Moviechrome. However, the Moviechrome's different color. I'll show you that. I'll show you them side by side in a second. The Agfa Chrome and the Agfa Moviechrome. Right, yeah, see, one's yellow, one's kind of sort of, I don't know, silly putty color. They changed it a lot, and the upshot of that is, well, we'll see the upshot in a minute. What did I use to film this on? I used a Canon AF514 XLS. Excellent camera. The autofocus. No, it's not the autofocus one. This is just the normal 514 XLS. Good sound camera. It's good at bringing difficult to wind film through cartridges. It's got a meaty claw on it. So that's what I tried to film with the Agfa Chrome and that Moviechrome. I did them in ECN2 at different times, and this is the best I could get from the Agfa Chrome. Awful, just horrible looking. Even, I mean, it didn't seem to matter how long or how short it was in the developer. It seemed very, very difficult to get a decent image out of it. Now here's what I filmed with the Agfa Moviechrome. There's the camera there set up. I have to look at this. This is ridiculous. I'm going to pause it a sec here. I have to set this camera up on a magic arm, because if you put it on a tripod, you can't unfold the handle enough to make the button go in. So if you put this thing on a tripod with the camera with the button up, it doesn't seem to do it. Or maybe it does it with the handle all the way up or sideways up. I don't know. Anyway, it was very, very spooky, tricky. Excuse me, I've got to blow my nose. Oh, you're glad. Good job you didn't hear that. Let's have some music. I've got to be careful drowning myself out with music. So yeah, so I filmed that. And look, it worked. F1.4. Much better.
F2.8. Merry Christmas. F4. 4 geese are laying. I think it's geese. F5.6.
I close my eyes and picture the emerald of the sea, when the fishing boats at Dingle to the shores of Donaghadee. I watch the river Shannon and the folks at Skibbereen, the moorlands and the meadows with their 40 shades of green. But most of all I miss a girl in Tipperary town, and most of all I miss her lips, as soft as eiderdown. I want to see and do again the things we've done and seen. with the breeze as sweet as Shalimar, and there's 40 shades of green.
Right, say a few things about this Brighton town.
Well, the sun is trying to come through on this. We're towards the end of November in the year 2020, supposedly for perfect vision. I doubt if you'll get this from this particular road film.
Like, no, there's nowhere to go.
But I just think it's, I don't know, it's hard.
I know, but it's interesting because my friend, she doesn't live with her parents, but her sister lives with her parents.
Yeah.
And they all had it, including her brother, who lives in the house next, like in the next.
I could have it just without symptoms then.
They don't know.
Oh, because there's no testing.
No, she did test it, but she was negative.
Oh.
They've two.
Yeah. Pretty cool, eh? We got it. We did it. Sound and color. If 2020 has brought us many awful things, it's also brought us some great things, which is we've actually managed to shoot sound and color on film at the same time. And well, you know, got to be happy for small mercies. And there's some John Oates says, what was the ISO ASA rating? Good question. Lots of questions coming up. Well, you know what? It was the box speed is 40 ASA, and going by the outdoor shots that I did on cloudy days, and I think Del G shot on a cloudy day as well, I don't think it's gone much lower than 40, to be honest. I think it's you can pretty much shoot it at box speed. I'm probably open it up one stop more than it tells you to at box speed. You know, put the backlight button on or something. But yeah, I mean, if there's an ISO maybe 30, then maybe it's about there. I mean, the most of the stuff you saw, I was opening it up quite wide. But then, of course, at this time of year, it's pretty dark. You know, it's hard to get enough light to shoot some expired film with. But as long as you got, I think, a decent camera with a good open shutter, then open iris, then go for it. It seems to be working.